YouTube, it's your girl Keela coming at you, Miss Dub K, and I wanted to come at you really quick. I'm jumping on this tag called That's the Stuff I Don't Like, or the crap I don't like. And I just kind of thought through my mind and got like the top 10 of the things that I don't like. So we're going to jump right into it, okay? So the first thing that I don't like is ladies that refer to other ladies as bitches. I think that is so like tacky to me. But you know, if you cool with that, that's good. But for me, I think it's just ghetto as hell. So you could be having a conversation. Did you go to the store yesterday? Bitch, yeah. I went, bitch, and girl, that bitch, and bitch, what, bitch? Girl, let me tell you what this dude did to me. I don't like that. Another thing I don't like is, ladies, we all know that the tights are in, you know, with the cute short shirt, things like that. And if you're comfortable wearing tights, that's fine. Great. I'm happy for you. But if you're going to wear tights, make sure you get the thick tights. I am so sick of these tricks running around here with those thin black tights on. And you know you can see your panties. You knew that when you left out the house, that you could actually see that. And that is so tacky to me. So if you are doing that, I'm going to need you to pump your brakes and stop it right now, because that's so not cute. And if you everybody should invest in a full body mirror, period, point blank, end of story. That's number 2. Number 3 is when people refer to me as Cortez's baby mama. Anybody, like, even when ain't you Willie's baby daddy? Baby's mama? Ain't you Cortez, baby mama? My name is Keela, first of all. I think that that's just so uncalled for. So, or you can just put it in a different way. Like, don't you have kids by, you know? But just don't, I'm not going to wear that tag all the time just because I done had a baby with the dude. No, I don't like that. Another one is a negative Nancy. I got this lady at church, and I hate speaking to her, like, for real. I know that's bad to say, but I'm trying to have church and stuff, and then, or anywhere you are, you be like, how you doing? They're like, I'm doing good, but I was in a car wreck yesterday. My dog died. My cousin got ran over. My back is hurting, and a whole list of what's going wrong. You be like, you be snarling, and it just starts slowly going away. And you be looking like this, and you start going like this, like, dang, I'm so sorry to hear that. And you walk away like, damn, I thought you said everything was okay. You know, they done put your mind in cold blue, filling it up with all this negative stuff, and now you got to take a moment to kind of get all of that up out of you, you know, so it don't carry on with you throughout the day. So you got to be very careful about people who are always complaining, just negative around in your space, because that stuff is contagious and it's just not good. Another thing is when you go to your kids are invited to a birthday party or anybody's birthday party, do not show up empty-handed. Okay, these kids be wanting a birthday gift. And I just think that's so tacky if you send your kid to a birthday party and you ain't got no gift. I understand times may be hard. Get a $5 gift card. Go to the dollar store. You know, get a couple trinkets. You know, turn it into a nice little something. But I think that's, I don't know. Not saying that we have birthday parties to, you know, get gifts. Well, the kids do. So, yeah, they do. But I just think that's so tacky. So, bring a birthday gift. Number 6. Another thing that I don't like is when your neighbor meet you at your car before you get out of your car. Okay, like, damn, are you waiting on the porch, waiting on me to come down the street? Like, for real. So you coming down the street, you pull up in your driveway, here you see her coming across the grass. I'll be like, damn, get out. Or me getting out my groceries, you know, at the back of the truck, and you meet me at the truck. I got to sit my groceries down to have a conversation with you. It don't be no short conversation either. Like, come on, y'all. Give your neighbor a little bit of respect. Give them a little time to get in, get settled. You know how it is when we get off from work. We need 30 minutes of quiet time. Let's see. Number 7. Okay. This may not apply to everybody, but if you know what I'm talking about, holla if you hear me. Is if you live in like a new housing development and you have HOA dues, home association dues, and they try to tell you what you can do at your house. You know what I'm saying? Not only have you making a mortgage payment, but they tell you got to have 3 trees. You got to have a certain type of grass. You got to cut your grass once a week. You got to trim your grass. You can't have your trash can in the front. I'm sick of them. Every time they come through, like ride by like at least once a week through the neighborhood. And you just want to go out there and just flip them off. Like, find you something else to do. Shoot, and we already pay you $75 a month. So what else do you want us to do? You know what I'm saying? They need to get that crap. Is bull crap. And then they don't even do nothing. You paying your dues. You ain't your same lake as over there. Ain't no swimming pool. Ain't no park. All the stuff you supposed to be paying these dues for. It ain't none of that. They be trying to say that the money go to cut the grass or the vacant houses. But that's a lie because they be knee high until you get to calling and complaining. Number 8. I don't like when people talk bad about Africans, okay? Like, if you work with me or whatever, if you know me, you're part of my Facebook page, my Instagram, you know that I am married to an African guy, okay? And most people know it. 12 years, okay? And I just don't like when they just be like, oh, African people, they just so controlling. African people, they stink. African people, they just, all they is about themselves. They food stink. They food don't taste good, whatever. I've learned to adapt to cultures different than mine. And I love the African food. I love the way it smells. I love everything about it. I love the clothes. I love their dance. You name it, I like it. So if you want to, and my husband ain't controlling, honey, I got this. But if you just don't talk about it to me. I can't stand that. Plus my kids is half African too. My brother half African. You like dissing on me. For real. And I don't like that. What else? Oh, another thing is when you like in a store and you know how you go by people in the aisle, you be like, excuse me, and they just keep on walking like you was supposed to say excuse me. That right there gets under my skin. Like, for real. I be like, I didn't have to say excuse me. Okay? I chose to. Because I was headed down this aisle before you. But I just decided to give you a little bit of courtesy that it looks like you don't even appreciate. Can't stand it. Let's see. The next one, actually number 10, I believe, would be, and I learned this, y'all, from Sexy Tina 1. I believe it was like 2 years ago, maybe 3. Y'all need to go on and check it out. I think it's called, she got a video, something, I think it's called Ignorance or something, where she talk about being tacky and things you're not supposed to do. And like, she really helped me because I didn't really know that. Like, when you go to parties and stuff, you're supposed to bring something in your hand no matter what. You know, you're always supposed to bring something. And, yeah, I'm like her now. Now that I've known it or learned it from her, I just don't like that. I think it's tacky as well. So when you go to somebody's party, don't ask them what you want me to bring unless it's like a theme type situation. But if it's just like a regular gathering, come with something, whether it's a covered dish, a box of chicken, some drinks, you know, soda, juice, or something like that. And do not expect to pack off what you brought to that gathering if it is not used. Because you know you done ate up everything else that was there. And now you think you're going to pack off what you brought? No, I don't think so. So, yeah, those are my things that I don't like. If I think of something else, I will come back on here and do another one because I feel like I'm on the road. So, again, thanks so much for watching and looking at my tag. It's your girl, Keela, coming at you. Miss Steph K. Holla.